Hey, I'm ElusiveKev, and welcome back to Monster Energy Supercross 3. And welcome to Denver, Colorado, and the stadium of Denver has... It is a tricky circuit, this one. The room section's very tricky on the 250 bikes. Hopefully it'll be a bit easier in the 450s like we saw last time out with Nashville. For these, lost a couple points to the KTM pair. Not over Muskin, but still comfortable enough lead. And we're in the 15th round of the 17 round season, so looking pretty good. So there's for one hand maybe on the trophy after leaving it. She's toying with Tomac already. And a 47.9, that's a decent warm-up lap. Very short circuit it. As it's right ahead of Tomac, Muskin, Anderson, and Osborne as well. There's Varner's round out the top 5. Then Plessinger, Baggett, the latest winner, 3C in 8th in Hill, and Joey. As in this, like, there's a couple of seconds off the pace once again in practice in 19th ahead of Anjo, rounds out the top 20. Bubba Pauli, the top 30 on his Kawasaki, and Dakota Tedder in 40th on her KTM. So let's see if she can find some pace once again in the races. So alongside Webb and Baggett are in a KTM Savage. And Money's showing this as far as well, but great getaway for Liz. There's another whole shot they had to the collection ahead of Baggett, Webb, Muskin and Bogle. Okay, that's a lot of KTMs behind, but here comes Ronnie Stewart trying to battle through on his Husqvarna. Just getting caught out in this rhythm section. Oh, too wide. Oh, Bogle with the push off. She hangs in there ahead of Webb. Got Anderson in front. She's alongside Chisholm as well. So Webb forces her wide. Let's have none of that. And down the inside of Anderson as well. Up to 6th. And she tries the block pass, going a bit too much speed though. That's now the first corner's a bit tighter than it was at the beginning. Who's that down? Muskin. Down the first rhythm section. So there's battling for third now with Hill and Anderson. Justin Bogle in front as here comes Chisholm. Oh, a bit of a sandwich and down. How is Chisholm not down? He's just rejoined. What the hell? The guy must be strapped to his bike. As it is now battling for 14th. Who's that trying to muscle her out? Carl Swanson? Can't be having that. Chad Reed rounds out the top 10. Oh, did he? Got barged wide by Chisholm. No prisoners from in this race. So here comes Swanson again. It's down in 14th. This time allowed to go around the outside of someone. Trying to find a way past Gardner. Oh, someone down in front. It's all great run on the outside it. As Gardner jumps a bit too far. So it is up to 11th. What's that? 48-2. This is the battle for the final transfer spot. Generous of Chad Reed to give her a place there. He's in there like he did. Scott Champion pushed down. Oh, look at Reed getting into Muskin and Hill. That's allowed a path for Liz to maybe battle through into the top 9. And she rubs elbows with one of her championship rivals, and you've got Webb in front, battling with Reed. In the Joker here for Liz at the moment. Oh, Webb pushes her off. And Muskin down. So somehow she's still in 11th. Or 12th now? Or 11th? Nope, 12th. No, 11th. Is that someone down? Not really sure, to be honest. It's all a bit wide there. Oh, it's all down the inside of Muskin. Oh, that's pretty nice of Marvin to give it a push to get it going in the right direction. It's on this penultimate lap. She knows she's got to make moves. She's going to get through in the transfer spots. Just about held on there ahead of Gardner. And she's in 10th. One more spot needed. And there it is. She's that champion getting pushed wide. Ronnie Stewart in the top 5. Superb job. As he jumps. Oh, ahead of Webb. Webb saw her come in. He was like, I bet on the brakes. Oh no, no, no! Tough blocks, why? Who shoved that one wide? It's like Liz is going to the last chance qualifier for the first time in a while. Oh, she is! Now Honda have made the platform ultra wide for her. Down in 13th for the red plate. Absolutely shocking performance in Denver. Can't even outbrake Barsha. As it's Bogle who won ahead of Anderson. Baggett Reed with the fastest lap, rolling back the years in 4th ahead of Stewart, Muskin, Hill, Webb, and Champion makes it through in the end. As there's actually her fast lap wasn't too bad, only a second off really. And then we've got Adam, Gardner, Barsha joining her in the last chance qualifiers and Casey Brennan in last. So, and Adam said this for a while, she's got to finish in the top 4. She's going home. So here we go then. And alongside Adam and Austin and Chisholm as well, she gets underway. Almost turning a bit too early there. But she still gets a whole shot. Ahead of Austin, Adam, Josh Greco as well, and AJ. Running out to top 5, but that's not good enough. Top 4 is the goal here. As we've got 3 minutes and a couple laps to the side. Justin Barsha in 5th now. So let's see what she can do then, if she can just go away from the rest. I mean, that was kind of her issue there, battling with others in the midfield. Just did not respond well to it. As I've got Benny Bloz in 5th. I've got Dakota in 7th. AJ down to 11th now. Cole Swanson in 20th. Got Scotty in last. So Justin Barsha up to 3rd. So it looks like the Yamaha man wanting to make it through. There's Austin on the outside looking in. Adam in 4th, Josh Greco in 3rd, Justin Barsha up to 2nd now. So now that he's cleared the pack, we're going to try and show some pace. Just like Liz is doing in the lead. She does a 47 flat. Oh, just missed the flag marshal. Almost into the 46s though. That is much improved pace compared to the heats. See, this time around she just needed to get to the last chance qualifier to find her pace. There's all Benny making it through. Look at Josh battling through. Oh no, Benny out. Austin now in 5th. Looks like Adams fallen by the wayside. As Benny and Austin keep swapping places. Want to say something, and by the time I want to say it, it's going to swap. Still did a 48 like that, despite running wide. Adam in 6th. Looks like Casey Brennan in last. Still got Scotty in 21st as well. So they're definitely going home. That's all. Justin Barsha in 4th. He's close to the bubble. That's on this penultimate lap. He's got to be careful, the veteran. And here's the other heart. There's Benny Bloss is right there. The Bouncers Austin up to 2nd ahead of Josh. Great job from the Honda. Powering through, getting stronger as the last chance qualifier keeps going on. So you go another 47. Backing up a pace from earlier. There's Casey and Scotty last. Oh! How's she down? Just fancied a nap, I guess. Chance to rest before the main event. It's all Josh on the outside looking in now. Austin in 2nd's got a bit of a gap. 2nd, 1.3 seconds ahead of Benny. But Justin Barsha still there on the edge. Teetering. One slight mistake and he could be out. And the gap is 1.82, Josh now. Through the final corner, she's taking the ultra wide line for a nice little whip. And main event incoming. As after 5 laps, comfortable laps for Liz, she grabbed the fastest lap and is comfortably through to the main event. Ahead of Justin, who grabbed 2nd in the end. Ahead of Austin and Benny as Josh misses out on his Husqvarna. As 5 different manufacturers fill the top 5 spots in the last chance qualifier. We've got Gardner, Dakota, Chisholm missing out on his Suzuki. Harmon as well on his Yamaha. Brock, his Yamaha ran out of top 10. Scotty in last. So made it out of the LCQ. What can we do in the main event?
This is what they have been fighting for. Every rider has given everything they have to reach this point. Only a few of them have earned the right to race in the main event. Ralph Shaheen and Ricky Carmichael with you. Welcome to the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado.
Oh, for sure, Ralph. The atmosphere of the stadium is warming up. Everything is ready for another exciting round of Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship.
So here we go, then is it alongside a couple of Hondas, Brayton and 3C and underway. Gosh, you've got a mega launch there as oh Webb. Baggett and this grabs a whole shot from Osborne. Bogle in 3rd. Muskin, Justin Hill rounds out the top 5 as it's just a cluster heading into the barrier session. Here comes Tomac as well. And the legend Chad Reed. As there's been forced fight by Hill. He's got Bogle on his inside. Oh, and Muskin just lands where Liz does and she misses out. She's down to 9th. Down outside the top 10 actually. Thanks to Malcolm Stewart's move. She tries to block off Stewart and go. Seems like those tags had actually worked. There's all Bogle. No, taken out in the air by Stewart. It is messy here in Denver. Once again, having the battle through the pack down in 16th. As he's battling with the May. Oh, he's not happy about that. Bloody hell, the May. Yes. Oh, someone down. I think that's Champion. There's all Brayton showing handlebars as the May's back for some more. As Muskin struggling to be in the top 10 is Tomac leads the way. Webb up there in 4th. And we've got Plessinger in last. Justin Barsha behind. Oh, who's that down? As this trying to force her way into the top 10. Trying to get that battle with Freesey that she couldn't quite manage in the last event. So he goes shoving down the inside of the May. Oh, hits a tough block. Gets into Hill. Somehow she's still in 8th. Oh no! Chad! She gets into Joey. There's all the May once again with the shove. Just following her through the field at the moment is Ben. She gets up to 5th, I think. Oh no, she doesn't. Oh, what? She's down in 20th. Oh, Muskin took her out. With the hit for Webb. What the hell? KTM have got a bounty system going on here. And she's battling with Austin, who's decided to run into the tough blocks. Good job from Austin to get out of the way. And she tries to battle with Muskin. Oh, she's not happy. Zach Osborne down. And here's Justin Barsha as well. On Pleasinger. Down the inside. As they battle hard over 17. Oh, and Pleasinger with a great move on Muskin. Actual good racing in front going on. She goes over the jump. Some breathing space here. Kawasaki, oh, dips down the inside. They tried to. And see no pace on the exit. As Justin Barsha got sent wanting that. And she's stuck behind Anderson, who's struggling. Down in 17th. Oh, and here comes Austin. Not very polite to the. As we've got. Oh, Austin! What the hell? Very aggressive from the Honda. I mean, she's seeing Muskin get away. That's why she wants to get past this Honda very quickly. It seems like Anderson's proving to be a bit of a roadblock, and now here comes his teammate Osborne. Liz actually got past Anderson. Oh, he dives it down the inside. So we've got Champion there as well. Oh, just about holds on. And oh, couple riders down. And she's still in 17th after all of that. In fact, she's down to 19th now. I don't think it was Barsha and Anderson who went down. And so in the second half of the race as well, she needs to make moves now. It's go time. So we go down the inside of Osborne, but here comes Ray and Polite. Teddy. Someone went down. Well, best that just a 49. She's holding off Osborne though. She was holding off Osborne. You can see why it's just congestion city here. A bit of congestion charge put here in this midfield of how packed and tight it is. So he's jumped ahead of Muskin though. He's having a bit of a shocker. She's on the verge of the top 10 now. One clean section. She's on the edge of the top 10. She might get here as... Oh, yes, she will. Someone down. She's down the inside of free seat. Just a 47.7. As Benny Bloss in the... Oh, so Benny made it through. She was in 9th. Or 10th now, battling with Muskin. A top 10 here would be a great steal after the race it's been so far. Sent mostly in 17th place this main event. It's all great drive. Help for Vince. trying to make the move on the latest race winner. Oh, there comes Osborne from nowhere. What? And now this is like to say, like, no, I'm having a battle here. You bugger off. Chad Reed having to watch him brief of these youngsters going, what the hell's going on down here? As this muscles her way into 8th. He's got Justin Brayton, Ben the May in 6th. Oh, he was in 6th. He's down now. He's up to 7th. As we head on to the 3rd to last lap. With Tomac leading the way ahead of Webb. Oh, Tomac's doing the business. We've got Baggett, Bogle and Stewart. Brayton. There's Elusive in 7th. Ahead of Vince and Osborne. No sign of Muskin. The Frenchman disappearing. Oh, this. Hold on. No. No, we were free. No. The border was out, now I've been pulled back in. As there we go, elbows out racing then. Even got Austin here as well. So from being from 7th, she's now down to 13th. Just a one swift move as, hello Jason. So the last couple of laps, we've got to get our elbows out, unfortunately. That includes using Chad Reed as a jump. She's going to be fined heavily for that though after the race. Can't be using Chad Reed like that. And she's battles for the top 10. She gets ahead of the Suzuki. Oh, and Osborne down. So she's back to 9th. So we've got 2 to go. So I actually had 3 laps left, not 2. Oh, it's all tripled. Tripled. Down the inside of Joey. Batting with Finch for 7th, and there's like 6th. Brayton is slow as well. Let's run into trouble as the number 10. There's a Honda Jam sandwich at the moment. Justin Bogle rounds at the top 5 now on his KTM. Looks like the right time. Liz has found top gear. As we head on to the final lap. 46.1. Where has she pulled that out from? I needed it. No! Oh, Brayton down! That's when we found where he had his issues. As he got Bogle 5 seconds up the road. I don't think we'll be catching him. Muskin in 8th. So he's actually salvaged some good points as well. As across the line goes your winner, which hopefully is Tomac. As Liz, it's been very up and down, but it's at 6th place. As no Webb won it after 14 laps ahead of Tomac. We can't even rely on you to beat Webb. What the hell? As we got Baggett in 3rd and Bogle. Stewart rounds out the top 5 in his Honda ahead of Liz, who grabbed the fastest lap as well, 46.1. When did she do that? We did a 47, didn't we? No, we did. Can't remember now. It just happened, I can't remember. We've got Brayton, Muskin, Freezy and Osborne. That's how crazy that race was. And we've got Reed, the legend, outside the top 10. Hope you have a new head for the next race. And we've got Joey in 12th. Austin for the May. Alex Ray in last on his Suzuki. But I'm Benny in the end on his KTM. As with just 2 rounds remaining, Cooper Webbs, with his 3rd win of the season, is up to 2nd, 28 points behind Liz, so just about a race win back, and 7 points ahead of Muskin. We've got Baggett in 4th, 9 points ahead of Osborne, who's 10 points ahead of Tamak, who's up to 6th ahead of Bogle. And then you've got Brayton, Anderson, Malcolm Stewart back into the top 10 2 places. He goes up ahead of 3C and Plessinger. Justin Barsha down to 17 behind the May. Cultures them into the top 20 ahead of Dean Wilson. And Austin up to 22 ahead of Angelo. Vonnie Stewart up 3 places to 27. Chance Blackburn up 5 to 32nd. Bubba Pauldie down 5 to 37th. And then down to 45th is Brandon. So we've got some recovering to do before the penultimate round of the season. So that was pretty tough in Denver, and we've got one more team event to do. I think we'll cover with this, shall we? As it is pouring it down. Who's turn on the sprint? Because they've got Muskin, Baggett, Bloz, Hill, Tomac. God, we can barely see. Here's the first corner somewhere. No, damn you, Muskin. Stole the whole shot. Get a little shot for that. Now we're being pushed into him by Tomat. Benny Bloss is here. I know he might bring his margaritas again. It's this corner. I'm not sure it's margarita redder, to be honest. Oh, is it this circuit? Oh, I thought I had a bigger jump on the back straight. We're still holding on to 2nd, just about. Oh my god, here comes the clusterfuck. Let's back up the 3rd. Fine to Matt. We've got Joey in 4th, so we've got Kawasaki. 2, 3, 4, KTM 1st, KTM 5th. Oh my god, what are you doing, Justin? Accelerate, man, if you're making a move. As Liz goes for the head takedown. Failed on this occasion. So we've got Justin Hill on the Suzuki. Seen quite a few KTMs and Kawasaki's. No Yamahas yet. It's in the Honda now, Justin Brayton. Battling with Joey. 2nd down, got Alex Ray on the Suzuki. It's all around the outside of Justin. It's nice, see out that burn or turn. Go over the jump. Looking up good time on Eli. As Muskin's just staying in the way. Like, do we need to inspect that bike? Make sure it actually isn't a boat. The way he's going round it. So having a look down the inside of Eli. So 57.7. So we'll be out the groove there. Plus at least half a second. And then we gain it back in the next corner. Oh, he's taking a narrow line there, is Eli. So we're trying to carry momentum through the corners. So we're taking those higher lines. I'll get out of the way when tough blocks aren't in the way. So this is to Justin. This is my 3rd place. I want the margaritas. And now here comes Cooper Webb. And Joey, as we're like 4 wide. It's been a bit of a down lap. Yeah, 59. After posting a 57, not exactly what you want to be doing. Going to take that tight to Eli line. Doesn't seem to really be working, to be honest. As Muskin still got a handy lead. That's a legitimate part of the circuit. There we go, that's better through that penultimate corner. And not as high in the final corner as well. So 58, but some better lines there as we approach the second half of this race. Getting a bit of a gap going on as well behind. It's gone knocking off the tough box. I mean, she had no pace there. There we go. It's over the work. So she was building a gap, and now it's suddenly all disappeared. Did a low 59 then. That's poor. That is very poor. Just like that line. Justin, get out of here. You're costing us seconds. See, you push us into the tough box. I am quite impressed with how stable as well this game is. Normally in the past with rain it kind of grinds to a halt, but it seems like they've done well here. Again, there is not as much on show here compared to stadiums and having 22 riders on show. Well, we're holding on to third it. Just making it tough though. This is still setting 59s. Oh, come on. We had to wait there. Wanted to finally hit the accelerator. As Liz takes the place back, does she? Be good to know when the bike accelerates, because for some reason it doesn't want to accelerate now. Just let us know, bike, when you actually want to go fast. That'd be nice. Get out of the web. You're causing a traffic jam, man. So we're down to 6th. With just over 2 minutes remaining. And now we've got Hill over us. So we've got a trio of KTMs hunting in a pack. Hunting each other. There's this down here inside of Baggett. I'm sure he really appreciated that move. As he mine punts this with a tough block. Come on, Webb. As Liz drifts into third again. Then just jumps very wide. But holds on as she does a 56.4. She's found pace. If the bike can frickin' turn. Come on, bike. So not so much team day, it's so much when out the bike doesn't really like you, do. Also, the tough blocks make this track even tighter, which is bloody annoying. Like some areas think, oh, I can just accelerate away easily. But no, tough block there. Make your track even tighter. She's finally pulling away in third. Only took most of the race. I'll say we're on the penultimate lap as well. Shame the track doesn't really deform, it's just the same state as it was at the beginning. That'd be nice to see, you know, that technology you developed for MXGP3 milestone, nice to see it back. And they come back in very light way since then for MXGP 2019 Pro and Supercross. Well, not really, to be honest. It's 5 seconds behind Tomac. So on to the final lap. He's got Cooper Webb behind. Someone's still jumping around the back. What is he doing over there? Who is that just hopping around in the background? Is that actually Muskin leading, or is that like Benny? He finally found where the track is. Like, it might have been Muskin in the lead, but isn't it like someone's just jumping around in the background randomly? Well, I've been told to reset. There's no officials here. Who told us to pick our bike up and get back there? Yeah, it's Cooper Webb. No! Damn it, off the podium! It was so damn close. So in the end, fourth. Oh, fastest lap. We only 2 riders got into 56s. As Benny last. So that was good wet weather practice. I wonder what's up next then. Well, what's up next is East Rutherford, New Jersey, in the MetLife Stadium with a roof on, so it could rain. But it looks dry in the picture. I remember it being dry last season, so I hope it stays that way. Or not last season, the season before. So hopefully here's a dry track. Sometimes it's been wet in the past though. We'll find out next time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then.